I'm jumping head on into traffic with this one. Ladies and gentlemen, if you're unaware, Mandy Rose, who used to be the NXT champion, one of the longest reigning champions, over 400 days, has now dropped the title on NXT and she has been fired. Lex, what happened? Why did she get fired? Look, from what I'm reading, it's because of her OnlyFans type of page. It's another fan page there where creators get to post, I guess, explicit content or close to explicit. If you guys don't know what that means, she's basically posting photos that are very sexual, okay? And, you know, the crazy part about this is that she's part of that group Toxic Attraction, and they're all about their swagger and that sexuality and being like ultra sexy and ultra provocative and causing temptation. Like that's their gimmick. And some of her pictures from her fan page, which I haven't even seen, honestly, I haven't done enough research for this video, but I just from what I read, I was just blown away that WWE let her go because of her post on her paid service page. Now, look, a lot of people are defending her because other WWE superstars did Playboy and other WWE superstars have gotten caught or had things leaked, but this is different, right? Mandy Rose signed a contract that had specific terms and condition, and she broke it. She broke the contract, and you know, they're using her as an example to set the tone because obviously OnlyFans, Twitch, YouTube, and all these social media accounts are part of our daily lives, right? And if they want to control that element to an extent, they can stop you from pretty much utilizing your fame from WWE to sell yourself on another platform. And it's not that WWE's trying to get money from her. It's not that they're unhappy that she was making money on the side. It was pretty much all about the pictures that she was posting and them having an agreement that she wouldn't do that. So when you look at the writing on the wall and how everything turned out, it's fair, right? It's fair because it's part of the contract. But if we're going to be realistic, WWE has allowed for superstars to do Playboy. WWE has encouraged superstars to appear in these other platforms to further their career. So just because this is to further Mandy Rose's account, right? Because that's what this is. She's managing that account herself and she's making the money all for herself. Just because it's not Playboy, just because it's not one of those major companies out there, they're pretty much letting her go, but they're open to bringing her back in the future. Like they just ended a massive reign as champion like this. And I said it in my last video. I'm happy for Roxanne. She's someone that, although she's young, she's been working in the industry and everyone loves her wherever she's been. So, you know, at the end of the day, I'm happy for her. I'm cheering for her. She's one of the good ones. And you know, it is what it is. But it just sucks that after like 400 and I don't know, like 15, 16 days, she ends up dropping the title on NXT, which she was a trooper, man. She's a true champion. Knowing that this was probably her goodbye. Well, they're saying that she got caught off guard. I'm sure she got caught off guard that she was going to drop the title at NXT, and it was like a snowball effect. She probably got caught off guard with that, and then it just became like something out of a nightmare, right? So kudos to her for going out there, putting Roxanne over, walking away, and still being a true professional in this industry. She has come a long way. She's gotten better on the mic. She's more confident. Her in-ring ability has improved. And she has pretty much reached that level where WWE can use her in a bright spot. Right? That's ultimately what this is. She is exactly the perfect diva, and I'm using the term diva because that's what they used to be called. She is the perfect diva from way back when. She was like the perfect combination of like some attitude era stuff in there mixed in with like the earlier 2000s that we had, you know, that sexy Playboy model stuff. Now, it is what it is, guys. I'm sure she'll be back someday if she really, really loves wrestling, if she's really passionate about it. I'm sure someone's going to sign her. She's as popular as she's ever been. Again, one of the longest NXT champions ever. That's an accomplishment on its own because NXT has had wonderful, talented women. So I'm sure when WWE brings her back, she's going straight to the main roster at this point. But for right now, I don't agree with the firing. I think they could have, I think, in my opinion, they should have just, you know, told her, hey, you got to cool it, take those pictures down. Let's move forward. We're going to keep you off of TV for a while. Let these things cool down, and then we're going to bring you, we'll bring you back. Why? Because she's good. But WWE, man, it's too big for its own good, and they don't care. If they need to let you go, they'll let you go, and they'll bring you back whenever they can if you're available. If not, then sayonara. But whatever, guys. This is, I just wanted to put my 2 cents out there. Hit me up in the comment section. Comment section. How do you feel about Mandy Rose ultimately getting fired for posting pictures? Essentially, that's crazy.